Hello. Can you hear me from the void? Through the void. Yeah, I just wasn't saying anything. Technically, you can hear the PlayStation menu very faintly. I'm gonna get multi-streaming going. This is unlisted right now, so it's not, like, literally live. Just gonna test this for a bit. Umizumi moment. That was weird. Didn't send originally. There you go. Be doing a wee bit of the Bloodborne. This is weird. This is weird. I was having issues, I'm going to pause this. Oh, you know, here's something. I'm curious of. It probably does work, but let me see here. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to get used to having two chats up, so let me pull that up there. My Discord window will just be blocked. My top left monitor. Oh god. Classic Bloodborne. Shoot my gun by accident. Let me see.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. So there aren't any YouTube notifications, period, as of now. So everything is just set via Twitch. So YouTube chat won't appear on screen. I can change that in the future, although having two chats up at once might be a little funky, so I might just keep this as a matter of, well, there's a YouTube stream if you really want to watch, you know, via YouTube. People on the Discord, I was asking earlier, people on the Discord were saying that for desktop they'd, you know, watch on Twitch, but for mobile they'd watch on YouTube. So, the option's there. And besides, with my internet upload, gigabit internet, I shouldn't have any issue, you know, streaming twice. I imagine if I wanted to, I could probably even up the quality to 2K on the YouTube end, since they actually allow that. That's something with Twitch is behind in. Like, Twitch is ahead, you know, in terms of, like, chat interactivity and such. But, like, actual quality of the stream, YouTube is, like, leagues ahead. Like, I think you can just do 4K streams on YouTube. I'll say, hey, Sharps. How you going? Yeah, wee bit of the Bloodborne. I appreciate you dropping by. Classic Bloodborne. It's gonna get really loud when it wants to. Yeah, Bloodborne is very funny in that it's just, it is quiet. It can be so quiet, like Dark Souls 1 levels of quiet, and then just so immensely loud. We want invasions on for the D&D co-op run. I'm gonna have to, like, increase the size of the chat somehow on the YouTube end, because that is, like... it's, like, really small. It's a lot smaller than Twitch. That's the thing. Invasions for the D&D co-op run? No. No, and that's an easy toggle via the innie, which I think people are really stupid about, and they just assume that invasions, they're just enabled, and you can't disable them. No, you just go into the innie. It's literally the first line. If you want to opt into invasions. I'd seen somebody saying earlier, like, there is an issue with invasions right now for seamless co-op. In which you're not spawning in a normal place, you are spawning in random wherever, and you can potentially just die. So you have to use, like, cheat engine or something to, like, reposition yourself. But I mean, hey, it's enabled, and at least as of now, people will be stupid and won't have them disabled because they're enabled by default. So seamless co-op can still get, you know, invaders. And that's also nice if, you know, you want it for seamless co-op. But no, for our run, no.
Oh, Lawrence, what's taking you so long? I've grown too old for this. Of little use now, I'm afraid. Oh, Lawrence, I've grown too old for this.
Me. If people can't read, also if someone is in round table while the other isn't, the invader gets fucked. Yeah, there are issues too that... So you have to kill everybody, which I think is neat. You have to kill everybody for the invasion to be a success versus just the host. So some motherfucker could be at the ass end of the other world. And, like, the invader can't just go there. They're literally unable to. Oh yeah, it was on layer 2. Does audio sound, does everything look and sound fine? Does it, like, look and sound like, you know, your usual Twitch stream? I assume that it probably does. I wonder if I can just even, yeah, honestly, just control and then scrolling. It's actually a lot better. I can read that. A little easier. Yeah, like 110%. There we go. Got full pots as well, which people hate for some reason. Like, oh no, the invader isn't limited resources and the best 2v1, yeah. Ah, man. Bloodborne has such great atmosphere. And it gets loud. Up to 6 people in one lobby would be nuts for fun PvE, since easy anti-cheat doesn't fuck with the lag. Yeah. Yeah, also jousting. Yeah, I'd seen Ouroboros. He's a popular PvPer. He invaded somebody. He's been invading people with seamless co-op. It's been very interesting. But somebody just running away on torrent, and he's like, I was not prepared for this. He doesn't have torrent's whistle ring out. And so he's having to hop on torrent from his inventory and chase him down. I think I decided, though, I've been wondering if I should have it so we can hurt each other, the 4 of us, so that way we'd have to plan our attacks better. Because I didn't want, like, us to just mow down every single enemy, like, with such ease. Like, the point of it is a challenge run, right? But I forgot, you can just go ahead and scale the world. So we can set it up to however. So we will not have, we will not be able to attack each other. We'll just have the scaling up. So it'll be more difficult. So, if you were there the longest time ago for, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago at this point. I was talking about this recently on stream over on Twitch as well. But this is, who's essentially kind of become like my main character in Bloodborne, Prospector Burke. And the whole point of him is just Chalice dungeons and, He had some other fashion I originally had for him, which was like Prospector gear, but I kind of surmised that eventually, you know, it kind of drove him mad in a way. So he has, you know, like beast attire. The robe has been like thrown off, so he's just down to, you know, his like vest and, you know, dress shirt. He somehow picked up a tiny amygdala arm. And then also because he's so fervent with the blood, decided to give him beast claws over the boom hammer. I'll save the boom hammer for a powder keg build I'd like to do potentially on stream. Do like a full Bloodborne playthrough. As of right now, I don't know when I'm streaming tomorrow. Because I should have time for a stream, and I said I was going to do a stream. So I don't know if I'll do Chalice Dungeons with multi-streaming, and people can join in if they like, or I'll do something else that's that I've been wanting to stream, whether that's a Felvedek or whatever other myriad of things I've said I wanted to stream. I really should have kept a list for some of these. If we do NPC invasions, we can kill each other during it. Like an NPC invades us, and then we're just able to hurt each other during that period. I haven't looked into seamless co-op too much. And as of right now, it's still like a bit of a ways off. Oh, we invade. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we invade an NPC. Like, oh, I can't even remember any of their names. But yeah, during like the, during the Volcano Manor questline. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, or like Yura. Unlearn all this Elden Ring. Ow! Why does that one hurt so bad? Come on! But again. Leave it to the next one. Yeah, I'll do. Get back my health and then some. I have actually stumbled upon a few illusory walls while I've been randomly delving. They are particularly rare, but I may see them. Oh, sick boulders. Oh god. I went to pick up an item with triangle. I'm playing Elden Ring. Mimics in this game. I have a big problem with the Beast Claws, though, and it's that, so whenever you hit any enemies, you build up your Beast Gauge, or whatever it's called, and it just makes that, like, it's like tinnitus. It's a constant, loud tinnitus. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Actually, no, it's whenever you're just transformed with the two claws. Hear that tinnitus in you. So this won't be too much of a long stream. But I mainly just, you know, wanted to test out YouTube streaming, make sure everything was alright. Okay, that's gonna be... that's gonna be excessive. I really do wish FromSoft would do another Chalice dungeon system. Because I really do appreciate just the endless, you know, dungeons. Like, yeah, they, you know, the layouts get very samey and whatnot, but it's just more stuff. It's like, yeah, you'll recognize, you know, the room layouts and whatnot, and, you know, same enemies, etc. But there are also enemies that you can only find in the Chalice dungeons. I'm surprised Elden Ring didn't have it. I was really thinking it would. At least I was assuming. I think everybody was... that's what everybody was thinking with the catacombs. That we were potentially going to get Chalice dungeons. I don't think they would do it again. Especially with, like, an open world game. But... I feel like with a more linear game like, you know, any of the previous Souls games, like, yeah, there is opportunity to do it. It just, you know, like, put a ton of content into it. I mean, at that point, it's like, well, just make your own fucking game. Like, I would love a game that just is like, that is like Bloodborne with Chalice dungeons, but it's, you know, own thing. That plays like, you know, a Souls-like, not like a fucking... you know, rogue whatever. Because obviously it's a rogue whatever at that point. To some extent, anyway. Oh boy, Keeper! Oh boy! You fall flat on your face. That did not actually hurt as bad as I thought it would. R1 spam. There you go. Come on, walk into it! Is definitively the best roar in the game. So, the old hunter Henrik in this game, you fight him with Eileen the Crow during her quest. And I fought him plenty of times, but there was one time in particular, which I didn't know he could do this, but he'll randomly just roar. I was like, what was that? Wait, which roar is that? Which voice type is that? Because all the other voice, like, type for males, their roars are... what is... I know the obvious one, because that's on my main, but I'm trying to think of the other one. Oh, I can't remember the other one, but the one I have on my main character, he roars like, which, like, you have versus, which just sounds a lot better. So, like, all my male characters now, they just have the old man voice type, so I can just roar, because it's great. Is fast. But yeah, a dungeon crawler game. Like, that's why I really like Kingsfield for one thing. Like, it's, you know, not infinite dungeon crawling, but, yeah, classic. It's readjusting my mic. It's not infinite dungeon crawling, but it's the kind of like, it's a kind of slow-paced dungeon crawling that I like. That's why I also like, Legend of Grimrock, especially so much. Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, old, like, text-based pixel art, or not pixel art, what would it be? Voxel? I think voxel. Like voxel kind of looking games. Like, I've tried out some, and I've looked at some, and it's just like, nah, it's just... it's not the same. They're not for me. Oh, Canehurst. Those are two Canehurst Knights? What? See? I've never had two Canehurst Knights at the same time like this. Get baited. Nani! He dodged. Oh my god, my bullet actually fucking missed. I kind of wanted to aggro both of them at the same time. I've never had two of them pop up like this. See? What I tell you? Chalice dungeons are crazy. A nice dodge. Into running R2 that. Can't heal now. Can still rally. Very nice. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, this is great. The spinning helps. Let me head over up here first. This probably leads to either the lever or a dead end. Yeah, the lever might be past here and then. Can't tell if that's an open room or if that has stairs. Can I maybe just... based iframes, thank you. Yeah, that works. Okay, it's an open room. Yeah, I was right, the lever's right there. Oh, let me win. I've earned it. Yeah, good job, that guy. The hero. Where's this wind coming from? I'm ignoring the lightning, that's, you know, average occurrence in Lauren. But the wind. I love the amygdala arm. By far, definitely my favorite weapon in Bloodborne. I'm still getting used to the beast claws, though. Those are still pretty new for me. New for this build as well. I think I also decided with this build I want to just level up. Keep leveling up. Yeah, 154. Yeah, just get to max level. It's a goal. Oh. That really didn't go anywhere. Oh boy, your side path. There are times in which I enjoy the side paths, and there are times when I'm just like, I just want to see what the boss is. Like, I want to go to the side path. I think most of the side paths I've been going on, though, have been pretty nice. I've been getting lots of, what is it, Carol runes. Oh, hi. Usually they'll drop blood vials. Can kind of count on them for that. There you go. I'm out of bullet. There's slightly ajar ones sitting on the side like these. Sometimes have enemies in them. They'll pop out. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, wrong way. Ah, you bitch. Should I use them to get back? A bunch of health. And hair triggers, I swear. I think this spiral is actually a little bit bigger. Yeah, it is a little bit bigger than usual. Usually only goes up and down one floor. Wow. Incredible. Oh, hi. There we go, just like that. Yes, please wait. Mine. I am still really wishing Souls games would get off the whole fucking roll dodge bit, because it just looks it looks weird, just, you know, constantly just rolling around versus just doing a bunch of side steps like how you do in Bloodborne, and then when you're not locked on, you know, you can still roll, which is beneficial. Oh, nice. Like, the step dodge just looks a lot less, like, goofy Like, I would love if you just get off the whole dodge roll thing. Just make it sidesteps. At least when you're locked on. It just feels better. It feels better to just swoop around an enemy with a sidestep rather than, like, full-on cartwheels. Like, there's nothing really wrong with it. Like, it fulfills the same purpose. It's just the way it looks. Like I said, at least for me, it just feels better, the sidestep, versus rolling into your enemy. Alright, who we got? Oh, yep. Okay. Tornado time. Ow. Yeah, I will be surprised if I can do this. Right, this isn't fully upgraded at all. I don't think I can parry this guy. It's not gonna be a decent trade. Stuff like this is why I miss the boom hammer. Oh yeah, I forgot I can pancake him. The transformed L1, it's so good. Actually be able to do it. Ah, there we go. Nice. Ah, fucking fantastic. Mired in the blood. Oh, the sweet blood. How it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. That's also why I love Bloodborne. The blood in the Souls games is the best here because it needs to be the best because it's called Bloodborne. So you get caked in blood. I remember, you know, playing Bloodborne and then going to Dark Souls 3. It's like, I mean, Dark Souls 3 already has no color as it is, but like, ooh, it does go down again. But the blood in Dark Souls 3 is all brown. It just looks awful. I think the blood in Elden Ring looks it's near what Bloodborne's blood looked like. It's not quite, but it's near, like quality-wise. It's not like just brown looking. But like just getting completely covered in blood. It's fantastic. Imagine this is probably the last layer. Oh, is that a pig? Yeah, that's a pig. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure actually what could be. I don't remember what could be the next boss. Up the butt. Nice, still got it. Oh, a second. And top off my health. Especially so. With pig asshole juice. I haven't seen this one in a while, actually. Like this particular area. Still kind of debating in my head what I want to do tomorrow for stream. At least once I start something, if it's like a, you know, new series, then, you know, I'll just play it until it's done. New Game Plus? What, of Elden Ring? For my, for the character I just finished up on stream with, it's kind of a no-go, because I need him to be at the end of the game. With everything already unlocked. For work purposes. Now, my main isn't gonna go into New Game Plus. I honestly don't really have that much interest going into New Game Plus in Elden Ring. That's up there. Not my concern for the moment. It will be soon enough. It's just Elden Ring is so fucking huge. I already have like a dozen other Oh, hi! That would have been a parry if that was an actual attack and not a jumping attack. Let it happen. You bitch. Trying to get my health back. Oh, fuck. Hi. That'll do. Top off my bullets and top off my health all in one go. I'm trying to find the motivation to keep playing Elden Ring. To, like, try to get a character actually, like, up to 200 for, like, PvP, like, make a PvP-specific character. Elden Ring is just so huge. Like, I've already put, like, a ton of time into it, as it is. Like, I think overall, my main on PC is, like, 400, almost 500. I count like the 183 hours for my first playthrough on PS5. And plus all my other miscellaneous characters. Oh, hey. I put like 800 some hours, I think, in Elden Ring already. Oh. Did you... Oh. Oh. He put himself in the wall. He's gonna kill. Oh. Oh, he's trying. He's gonna kill himself. Yeah, he's gonna kill himself because he has the Chikage out. He's two-handing it. Make contact. He's ascended onto a higher plane. His brain is lined with eyes. Just can't get into Elden Ring PvP at the moment. Or last time around. All these new cool weapons, but every invasion is a fucking gank, because that's how it's designed. Yeah, it's like you have to just get over it to actually, you know, want to... Oh! Oh! I've made contact. You have to just get over it if you want to actually enjoy invasions. Which I'm not saying, like, oh, you have to in particular. I'm saying in general you have to. I don't like it. I used to invade all the time in Dark Souls 2. There's a fly on my screen. I used to invade all the time in Dark Souls 2. Might have been a grasshopper, actually. Used to invade all the time in Dark Souls 2. I kind of invaded back in OG Dark Souls 1 on PC. And then I started falling off with Dark Souls 3. Towards the end of it. Because I don't know, I wasn't that into it. I would hope that From's next game, next Souls game, brings back solo hosts and covenants. That's like the two things I would want. Like like it was like, oh yeah, not every single invasion was just it is a gank, period. Like whether they are literally ganking or it's just, you know, people co-oping together, or oh, somebody summoned people. It's not like an intentional gank. Like when I mean gank, I mean like that was a fast one. Wow. When I mean gank, I mean they are, like, hanging out at the first step in Limgrave. And they are waiting to be invaded. They have the taunters hung on and everything. But over time I've gotten this anxiety when it comes to invasions. Like, I want to try to get rid of that, if possible. But again, bringing up a level 200 character in Elden Ring gonna take a lot of fucking time. No treasure chests. Just kind of a dead end. I almost forgot this wasn't a side path. There's like 2 other spots that I can climb up, I think. Or no, 1 other spot. No side path. Trying to think, either what is it, the bloodletting beast maybe, or I can't remember all the bosses in the Chalice dungeons anyway. This should, I'm pretty sure, be the last layer. Oh, I did not expect you through Marion Elder. Stop. Stop. Oh, you. Oh, hi. Ah, I still got him. I didn't flatten him, though. I don't mean to transform that twice. Yeah, that's what I figured he was behind me. He's using Miriam's vanishing! Forgot about the lands. Oh, it's so cool. That's the kind of shit that we need. There's grasshopper things back on my main monitor. That's what we need for... Get out of here! It's still on there. That's what we need for Elden Ring. This thing is fucking throwing me off. Yeah, there was a bug on my monitor. I kept flicking it off, like brushing it off with my hand, but unfortunately I had to smash it with my thumb a bit. Throw it off. It cost me the game, and for that it deserves death. I had a high school friend over a couple of days ago. What was that on? A couple of days ago, I guess it was. It's on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, it was on Tuesday. When they were leaving, they accidentally let in a bunch of moths into my house. I'm happy though. I was able to actually, at least the two I had seen, I was able to get them into my hands and then release them back outside. Score 1 for the pacifism. I went into a fucking jump. Ugh. Who are you shooting from there? From behind the fucking column? Who is that for? Okay, one of them got... Wrong one. Okay, you just missed with that one. Nice. Augur of Ebrianus based. Oh, nice. They still tracked them through that. Okay, that looked normal. President. Let's try. They were shooting too. Not quite. There we go. Sweet. It's free! It's so free! Always fucks me up. Oh, I got him pancaked. Nice. Nice try, geezer. That's it. Oh boy, a million schmillion bleckos. Nope. Yeah, you know what? I'll enlist this. I'll throw this. You know, I should just make a playlist over here for just Bloodborne Chalice dungeons, because it's something I want to do every so often, every now and again. Yeah, okay. I'm clicking on clicking on my main monitor. Like that's actually I have 3 monitors right now technically. Cuz my 4th one, my main one is it's connected directly to the PlayStation right now, so I have 4, but I can only use 3. I keep thinking I need to click back onto it. I do that a lot if I'm playing console games. Because I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I need to alt tab, and I'm like, no you don't. No you don't. A fucking useless system that is repairing your weapons in Bloodborne. It just doesn't make any sense. I am glad they did away with weapon degradation. It's just, it's a completely useless system. Especially more so to the point that you need to use your currency, your level up currency, or currency to buy things to repair them. Like, it's just, like, it doesn't cost that much. It's just, it's pointless. Like, back in Dark Souls 1, for like, or like, what, the one weapon in Dark Souls 2 that you break and it gets like a whole new move set. But like back in Dark Souls 1 you had crystal weapons, so like the degradation for those, you know, made sense. You couldn't repair those at all at bonfires. But like we haven't had crystal weapons since. So it's like, what's the point? And they're like, yeah, there's nothing more fun than, oops, my weapon's going to break while I'm out on the hunt. Looks like I have to come back to the hunter's dream, a completely different area, to one, restock on any items that I need. Because, like, you can't just sit at, like, a lamp, and then, oh, yeah, I get all my items. You need to come back here if you want to restock. So that's why it was like before, I did not have a lot of supplies, and it's like, oh, can't you just rest at the bonfire? No. I mean, there's no bonfire, but no, I can't rest at the lamp. I have to come back here. I have to go through a loading screen. Restore all my shit.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand close.
Oh my god, he's not running 60 vigor. He's a fucking idiot. So again, the intent is just to go to max level on this character. It's like my goal. I forget what the max level is. Let's see. If my keyboard would like to turn on. Oh, I think I had the num lock turned off. Is that one? To 594. It's the max level. Fuck it, we'll get up to we'll get up to 60 vitality.
Over time, count the graves here. It all seems.
I might as well just remove this. I'm unsure what some of these chalices even do. Like, there's this random one by somebody else. I don't know like what the purpose of it is. I haven't bothered to, you know, load into it. This one is by the Tomb Prospectors over on Reddit, but I'm not sure what in particular this was. I know this one for a fact is, yeah, the Cum Dungeon. Cum. It's funny too, I have not forgotten the spelling on, or spelling for the Cum Dungeon. CU 3Ms FPK. I think just popped over to Armand's stream. I think he's taking a break from fighting a final boss, Shadow of the Erd Tree, because he's in the Abyssal Woods now for some reason. Anyway, I will have to run the stream back a little bit and just make sure that everything was all hunky-dory. Little fun test stream, a little bit of Bloodborne, little unlisted stream. Ah, I see. DVR is being able to like rewind the stream. That should just be a setting by default. I do not understand the people that do not have that just up automatically. It's dumb. It's dumb, it's stupid, I hate it. Stream quality, though, excellent. No dips or anything. So yeah, I think we're all good for YouTube streams. I just need to unlist it next time. And just start up both. No, I'm kind of concerned with the kind of people that are gonna sprout from YouTube. Because, like, Twitch chat is, you know, their own culture. YouTube people tend to be more dumb. Like, the random people, like, oh, people commenting or whatever. And just like, oh, here's a stream, and then just spouting the dumbest things. That can still happen on Twitch, of course. Twitch isn't excluded. It's just I see it more. Just with YouTube comments. But yeah, gonna end the stream. Hour and 19 minutes. Everything seemed fine, at least. Hopefully the volume wasn't too bad. Because again, I know Bloodborne can be excessively loud. And then just extremely quiet. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. But I will let you guys know on the Discord. And as I said earlier, YouTube chat will not be appearing on the stream, at least for now. I don't really have, like, the space for it, the real estate. And then no notifications either, so I'll just be sure to keep an eye on where I can. I'm not sure, actually, where I would... There's a third-party app to have both. Both of what? Just streams up, or do you mean chat? It'll have like a Twitch or YouTube logo to show where it came from. Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, you know what? I'd seen somebody using that. Yeah, I'll double check that. I'll look into that because if I can, yep, there it is. If I can just have that be on like the same chat panel, then I can just do that. That'd be fine. Versus like, oh, I put like one Twitch, like the Twitch chat is its own panel, and then I have the YouTube chat in its own panel. Yeah, I'll fuck around with that then. I'll see if I can find that. For gore. Anyway, that's the test stream. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with something else. Goodbye. You get a test stream goodbye, not a proper goodbye. Goodbye.